Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. We've got some darts for you today from Winmau. These are the Ton Machine Red darts. I love the fact that they're bringing out some of the darts from the past and reinventing them nowadays, and this is no exception really. It's an iconic name in darts, and they're starting to sort of like come out with a few different ideas and bringing them into the modern era. So what I think we'll do is we'll head on over to the board, we'll get them out and we'll have a look. So we're over at the table and we got the Winmau Ton Machine darts. These are an 80% tungsten 22-gram dart. We've got the window there showing the 3-barrel in a Winmau point holder, Winmau down here, and obviously a little window showing the prism stems. Over on the back we have a close look at the actual dart profile, showing there that it's 80% tungsten, precision engineered, it's got a natural finish, and it's match weighted to 0.05 grams. Then the usual sort of like warning info down here, barcode, and the Winmau logo, and the name of the dart. Let's get them out, have a look. It comes in this like etched EVA foam insert that Winmau use on their in their boxes. We've got the point holder holding the 3 barrels, the 3 prism stems, and some standard prism flights. Let's get one of the barrels out and have a look. We've got a standard black coated point at the front before going into this tapered, almost conical nose before going into the first standard ring grip section with the red inlays. The grooves themselves are quite shallow, and the rings aren't too square cut. They are a little bit, but they're not catching on my finger and thumb at all. Then we have a wide, smooth section right in the middle, and then we have that repeated ring and groove section at the back, but with a black inlay. Even though they are the same, the black makes it look a little bit deeper. Again, they're still not catching on my finger and thumb, but it is adding a little bit of a grip. And then we have this smooth section here at the back with the etched in Winmau logo. Barrel length and measurements are at the section here without the grooves or anything is 7.2 millimeters, and the length of the barrel is 50.8, so a decent length and width. It is an 80% tungsten, so it is going to be slightly thicker, but it still offers loads of grouping potential, especially with that tapered nose. Mainly tailored to a front and rear gripper. Obviously, you can slightly move back and forward if you're a mid gripper, but it's definitely around a section for people that don't want loads of grip but still want a decent balanced dart flight going through the air. What I think we'll do is we'll go and head on over to the dartboard, get the flights and stems on, and we'll have a throw. So we're over in the dart room and we've got the Winmau Ton Machine Red Edition darts. Looking forward to giving these a go. Ton Machine is quite an iconic name everyone sort of remembers from darts. Nice that they're sort of bringing them out and changing them up a little bit. Not loads of grip, but hopefully there'll be enough there just so I can get a clean release. So let's have a couple of practice throws and then go into our routine. See how we get on. Nice steady ton to start with, like a good ton. Having to arch the dart a little bit because I'm not getting much sort of like pushing power with them. Ooh, bit of a wobble. And a steady 60. They all went nice and straight though. They flew okay. Obviously, I'm not getting as much power as I would like. They are a little bit smooth, but we should be alright, and we'll go straight into our 201 practice routine. Game on. Drop that one down. Nice steady ton though. 101 left to get. There we go, in 3 darts. That's more than happy with that sort of finish. Always like a ton plus finish. All in all, 6 darts. I'm more than happy with that. Even though there's not masses of grip, the dart pretty much flew the same every time I released it, which is something you want because then you can build on it. So yeah, let's go have a final thought. Well, I was more than happy to get a ton plus finish. I know it wasn't a massive ton plus, it was only 101, but with that steady ton, doing it in 6 darts, I was really, really happy. As people know, I don't do well with grippy darts, and these really aren't that grippy, and I think that's why I've done so well, because I got a really clean release. They did sort of like slip out a little bit. It could have been sort of like better with a little bit more grip, but overall, I threw them really well. I'm only going to give them a grip rating of 1. They did feel quite smooth. My fingers and my fingertips and everything didn't quite slip into those grooves in between the rings. But obviously, if you've got softer fingers or something, or smaller fingers, they might slip in and give you a little bit more grip. But it was nice to have the same grip at the front and the back, because it doesn't matter where you sort of like throw from, you're going to get the same sort of feel. Weights that this come in is 22, 24, and 26, so it's on the even number range. Gives you plenty of like choice whether you prefer a heavy or lighter dart, and it opens up to a vast majority of players as well. Price point for this is really, really good. It's only an 80% tungsten dart, but it's only £33.95. So that's a really good price point nowadays. Some darts can easily reach the hundreds, but at this sort of price point, it's something that you're not too worried about going out and picking up, because you're not sort of like spending all that money and having to worry about keeping it. You could pass them on, give them as a present or something like that. You know, something for everyone, I suppose. Make sure you head on over to dartsreviews.tv and dartsplanet.tv. Lots of stuff on there, whether you got 5 minutes and half an hour. If you've watched the video and you've got any questions or anything, head on down into the comment section and let us know. Make sure you tick subscribe and tick the notification bell. Lots of stuff coming up in the future. Some new releases, dartboards, cases, all sorts. Something that hopefully will sort of like pique your interest. And as always, come back. Check us out again soon. Bye.